So I just started a new job, and there's a lot of dealing with people. It's mostly dealing with people directly, which is fun, I guess, in some universes, but the best part about this job is the people watching. I have always been a huge fan of people watching. It's probably why I gravitated towards YouTube and watching vloggers, because watching a vlogger is like people watching, but much more intimate. But earlier today, I was at work sitting in my little box of fun. It's not fun at all. It gets a bit small and cramped at times, all the time. But I was in there, okay? And there was a lull in work activity, so I smacktivated the people watching button and began to observe. And I focused in on a man. Looked to be in his 60s, bearded, okay? If he had a little more chub to him, he could probably pull off that mall Santa during Christmas time. And he's on his phone, talking, but something seems off. Now, I have no idea what's going on in this conversation, but this guy, let's call him Leo, right, has a perplexed look on his face. Now, in my experience in people watching, I've come to the conclusion that there are two types of confused people. There are the ones that freeze up and just have no idea what to do, so they just stand there and stutter. I like to call this passive confusion. It's like when you get lost and you're just standing there looking around, hoping to be saved by some sudden burst of knowledge. It's not gonna happen. And then you have the aggressively confused people. Why I bring this up is because our pal Leo starts out as just sort of a regular passive confused. He's just standing there and has no idea what to do. But then out of nowhere, dude just starts walking. And not just walking, but like one of those Olympic power walks, you know, the one with like the weird back arch and like the hip jerk movement. It's like a twerk, but what white people do. And he was like pacing back and forth and jerking his head in 90-degree angles. It looked painful. It looked like it hurt. But he didn't seem mad like there was an emergency or something. He just looked so confused. And then, right, he makes eye contact with me, starts walking at me. So I do one of these. I do a little butt jerk in my seat because I think that I've just been caught people watching, which is the worst thing that can happen when you're people watching. But then I realized, oh yeah, I'm working. This guy's probably gonna need help. So I click on my little microphone thingy and I turn on the smile, like they tell you in the HR meetings. He walks away mid-sentence, completely changed his mind about seeing me and what I had to offer, and he fully intended on coming at me and asking me a question. Like, he started saying a sentence and then just started grumbling, and he never stopped moving, like he was heading at me, right, and then instantly just turned and just kept going. So Leo disappears, right, and I'm worried about him for hours. I was genuinely perplexed as to why he was so perplexed. But I chill out, right, take a few deep breaths, and I got back to work. But then, literally an hour before I'm done working, who walks by my fun box of fun but Leo? And he's not alone. Oh no. No, he brought friends. And he's just as confused as he was before, and so are all his friends. So I'm just sitting there watching 4 people be aggressively confused do the Olympic power twerk, right? It's too good to be true. But just as quickly as Leo returned, they were all gone. It was like a flash of white people twerking. It was graphic, to say the least. I don't think I'll ever know the source of the confusion, ever. It's gonna have to be a mystery, like the lost city of Atlantis, but like with more white people twerk. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. So that happened to me today. Yeah, but I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Connor Manning. You just become a little more awesome, and I will see you guys on Monday. Heyo everyone! So I thought I should mention that I'm going to be part of this really cool project called Are YTube that's following 6 small channels as they build up their channels. It's going to be a really good opportunity for you guys to get to know me a little bit more as a person and why I do this, and I'm really excited about it. So please go check out the channel, youtube.com/WeAreYTube. I will link it in the description, and I will make sure you guys stick around because after this fun little clip I'm showing, I will show a clip of the trailer for it. But yeah, so please go check it out. Woo, bye!
We Are YTube will follow 6 YouTubers' rise to YouTube fame. All of us share the same passion and dedication to content creation, and we refuse to give up.
We will define our generation because we are YTube.